Okay, smarty pants, what would you do to actually fix Boeing? That's a fair question. In hindsight, it's easy to find the things that went wrong and fit plausible reasons to those things. Now let's see how to help things go right. Let's start with the recruiting list for a new senior management for Boeing. Swapping out a CEO every couple of years hasn't done anything for Boeing, and a large part of the management hierarchy needs to be replaced. But with who? The recruiting list for new Boeing management should include the people at Boeing who subsequently left Boeing, who were leading the 777 project. That was the last great engineering and financial success at Boeing. It may be hard to find enough of these people still around and young enough to take on the job, so recruiting management away from Airbus, Embraer, and Bombardier should also be on the agenda. There are also people to avoid, or at least be extremely cautious about recruiting, especially people who were mentored by Jack Welch or his inner circle at GE, or among the Six Sigma Black Belt masters who brought down Motorola, and then General Electric, and then some other companies. Avoid them the same way you would avoid cult members. Now, surely some of them have a critical view of these management fads that brought down those companies and are critical of Jack Welch, so you can't write off all of them. Just be extremely careful. This new slate of management should sit in the Pacific Northwest, near Boeing's engineering and production facilities. You should be able to walk from your desk as an engineer to the C-suite to have a word with the people who can make decisions about company direction, budgets, designs, and markets. Another area to fix is the domain of outsourcing. Outsourcing partners that have special abilities are good. For example, if I designed a new CPU architecture, my next thought would definitely not be to build and operate a chip fab. Cutting-edge CPU design and fab skills are seldom under the same roof, with the golden age of Intel being a notable exception. But aircraft engineering and manufacturing go together much better, just as management needs to be accessible to engineers. Factory workers who see problems should be able to access both engineers and management. And likewise, management and engineers should spend time in the assembly hangars, seeing what workers are dealing with. Boeing should reacquire their Wichita plant that makes 737 fuselages, review other outsourcing decisions, and decide if their South Carolina plant is worth keeping. An overarching issue is that management needs to stop making plant location decisions designed to fragment union power among employees. Instead, they should consider worker representation in executive committees and on the board. Boeing workers are a key element of restoring Boeing's culture.